All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwarash, to honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video of the Spirit, your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Hey, one of them videos, a woman video, right? We was talking at camp yesterday and just noticing some of the things that kept popping up in the news. I forgot to save that one where that lady went and jumped into the Niagara Falls with her 2 kids, that black woman. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all heard about it. But the whole point of this video, the modern women of today, they're simply not prepared for the level of destruction that's coming. All right, nobody is in general. None of these people, because they don't believe nor know. But especially these Western women, y'all are just so disconnected from reality. So I just got some news clippings, a couple little things right here, right? It says, woman dies after backing into spinning plane propeller while taking photos. So why would you be backing into an operational airplane? That's in the process of taking off and got chopped the fuck up. Whether she got sucked into the engine or chopped up. Oh, it says propeller, so she probably got, fucking shredded cheese. Just complete lack of sense. Complete lack of self-awareness. And America, the Western world in general, has bred this type of mindset in everybody, but especially the women, making them easier to manipulate and to turn against their men. But it's like, damn, shorty, do you have to be taught to watch out for an airplane? Have you never seen Final Destination? Have you never, damn, Mission Impossible, anything. If you've seen any piece of media, not to be near a fucking operating plane. You get sucked into the goddamn turbine and turned into mist or into the propeller. You shouldn't have to be taught that. But hey, what do I know? Another one, right? These dumb dunces. It says social media influencers drown after allegedly refusing life jackets in order to preserve tan lines and take photos. Just all out simple. So right here it says what? Aline Tamara Moeda de Amorim. So these must be Northern Kingdom, like Brazilian or some type of shits. It says Beatriz Tavares de Silva Ferreira. Yeah, so they're probably Brazilian. 27 tragically lost their lives last month off the Brazilian coast. Yep, precisely. It says local reports state that the 2 were on an overcrowded boat returning to shore from a yacht party when it capsized along the Iguazu River, throwing the passengers into the water. Right. So they wanted to live that Instagram model life, right? Yacht, right? Get you a nigga with a yacht. They found a sucker with some money, and they wanted to look cute for their pictures, so they refused to wear their safety jackets. And apparently, I thought I read somewhere else, one of them didn't even know how to swim. Just the great amount of intellect. Not only is this planet surrounded by water, but here you go sail off into a body of water and you don't know how to swim. I simply don't. It doesn't quantify. It doesn't make sense in my head. I just don't get it, y'all. Like, imagine just running into war with no guns in your bullets and fully shocked, like when you can't shoot at nobody. Man, what's going on? I didn't know I needed bullets. Bitch, what? Alright, so let's start. Let me start with this one out of Job real quick. Alright, and although it's a parable, it can be applied to women, just straight up grabbing it, man. And the sisters know not to get offended. Alright, this is dealing with the wicked women of the world who are not going to receive salvation. Sisters, y'all should already know what it is. Alright, Job 39:17. It says, because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. All right, now this is a parable. and it was dealing with an ostrich. All right, and showing a comparison between women. How literally, y'all, women are meant to be led. That's why they are prone to making silly decisions, emotional, silly, illogical decisions. Esau, Edom, knowing this, he has set up a world and an empire and a kingdom where they are allowed to run free and steer their own ship. And many of the times, they steer the ship into destruction. This was a foolish idea. This was foolishness. You could not have... and brothers, learn how to swim. If there's any brothers that don't know how to swim, learn how to fucking swim. We're surrounded... This is an entire planet of water. You don't got to be Michael Phelps, but learn how to swim. You never know when you find yourself fucking tossed into some water. Shit. What's the next one? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna knock the volume, but you see, for Halloween, she had a BBL post-operation med suit on, bandage suit, which is a damn shame. The fact that this suit even exists is a damn shame, but that's exactly what these BBL bitches be wearing after they go get that surgery, to where it's a fucking mockery. And BBLs have the highest cosmetic surgery fatality rates as it stands. Go look it up. Bitches be dying for that look, and I'm willing to bet you those two that drowned they had work done, whether it was chest or BBL, man. This shit is sad. This shit is a mockery. And who would dress their child up in this? This is just ain't funny. I mean, we using it, but this ain't funny. This isn't funny at all. I don't know. I'm not even about to be on that long. But then you see the real life versions.
He's on you. You got some titties on you. He got the titties on him. Oh my mom.
Wait a minute.
So he could get some money.
Hold on.
No, the temptation.
She looks like Mrs. Potato Head. Somebody stuck some sticks to the bottom of the potato and some arms. It's crazy. She obviously has a raggedy BBL. And she most likely has chest work done.
Your legs don't match her ass, though.
They don't have to. The money match. All the legs and match.
See, that's the problem.
Baby, 1 + 1 = $1 million.
All right, baby.
And 2 million and 3 million. Look at you. Your legs don't match. I mean, who gives a... You feel me? We're not doing that. But yeah, just move along, because you don't want this heat. But I like you. We could get some money. You got some titties on you. He got the...
And she's a problem, right? But the niggas fucking her, validating her, and giving her money, that's the bigger problem. Because she wouldn't have ran and got it. If being a virtuous woman was upheld, then that's what she would be, doing. But what's upheld in this world? Being a scumbag hoe. Esau set it up, and now niggas have glorified it. So she's doing what she, that's her survival route, to look like that, built like that, so she can survive. I don't know what the hell's going on. Her nigga got a dog on his stomach. She BBL to the max. This nigga is big as a house. She do need to lose some weight. She right about that. He need to get his fat ass on that treadmill, get some jump rope in him, and step in that sauna. All right, cut them carbs down, nigga. But this is just all the now I'm showing these clips, right? All the things going on in the world, y'all. All the things that's going on in the fucking world right now, and this is what you niggas is doing. Let me get one more, then I'm gonna get some scripture. Then, now, granted, you see that these are some younger women, so you might say, oh, okay, well, it's just the young ones. No, the older women are pretty through too, because they grew up here in America. They was giving up their little coochies. Man, you had what, the roaring 20s, meaning what, the 1920s. America ain't had virtuous women for a long time, y'all. Don't get it twisted, man. They was throwing that mug in a circle in the 20s. Short hair, don't care, showing their ankles and wrists and shit, man. Let me get this.
It's a real one. Come on down. Welcome. Would you please tell me?
Wow. What was that?
Oh, we'll get there. Oh,
Okay. I will pay the rent.
So y'all know this balloon pop game, right? And now this is the old people version. Now he's a silly looking nigga. But y'all are all like 60, 70 years old. Ain't nobody, damn, nigga, they all pop their balloons. And that big old baboon black woman, she don't got, girl, you look crazy. You look fucking crazy and you popping a damn balloon. This shit is a joke, y'all. So here it is. You wonder why the younger women are the way that they are, because the standards, the bugged out beliefs that they have, it was given to them by their mothers, which they got it from their grandmothers. This shit ain't nothing new. This the third generation of a hoe, and that one on the corner, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck she's wearing, bro. That one to the far right, dressed like a trans, bro. I hope that's an actual woman and not a dude. To the far right, let me see. That motherfucker there looks crazy, yo. Oh my lord. But you see why these young ones is running around loose, because they got it from them. Hey, as is the what? Hey, let me get that real quick. Ezekiel, man, this is not, brothers, man, if you don't got one, you not missing nothing. I'm telling you, having a so-called little girlfriend, that shit is not, man, stay focused on the brothers and on the truth, bro. You ain't missing out on shit. I'm telling you. Ezekiel 16:44, behold, everyone that uses this proverb shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Right, now this is parabolic because it was getting into how the nation of Israel, we've gone and committed adultery against the Heavenly Father by worshiping idols, the same way that we've been following the bad example, the same way that a mother, she's a harlot, the daughter most likely was going to become a harlot. And you see that there in that clip there. That's why all these young women are through. You get that aged women, right? What are the aged women supposed to be teaching the young ones? Are they supposed to be teaching them to be superficial, judge a man, based on his looks immediately and just want him for his money? No. How are they supposed to be teaching them? Titus 2:3, it says, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. That's what they're supposed to be teaching their younger ones. And the evidence that they're not is the condition and the mindsets of the people. So it's without argument. Because a motherfucker, well, how do you know when somebody, bitch, look at the world. You got bitches fucking giving birth in the bathroom and throwing a little nigga in a trash can and dipping out to go back to the party, man. Bitches leaving their kids in the car so they can be in the club. Little nigga overheat and expire. That's the evidence. We don't always need to pull up a fucking statistic for a motherfucker. This ain't no goddamn podcast, bitch. Look at the world. This shit is crumbling. These is niggas' mamas, niggas' grandmamas. And you wonder why everybody's all kinds of mentally just fucking scrambled like eggs. They had no proper rearing from their childhood, right? Here it is, you read in the scriptures, you had women like Hannah, who she was barren for a while. She couldn't wait to give birth, and she finally gave birth, and she was happy as hell. She sung a whole song about it, and she reared Samuel up until she gave him up to the temple, right? Do you got that now? Women singing when they giving birth, man? Fuck no, they consider it a burden because they can't go out and party hardy no more. All right, so I just got a couple more clips. Let me do something. All right, back to it. Salakia. Let me let this clip play right here.
Remember, the average black woman in America don't get no older than about 14. So just talk to her and deal with her like you dealing with a 14-year-old. Don't come at her like you dealing with an equal.
Y'all, if you say she lying, use a motherfucking lie. You know that she's telling the truth. When you look at our women, on average, right, the things that they care about, the way that they dress, the way that they walk, the way that they talk. It's of that of a, of a child's mind caught up in illusion in the system of Esau, Edom. But they have the bodies of grown adult women, therefore they can produce children and do things. They can commit. They can. How can I put this? There are consequences. No, what is it? They can commit actions that have consequences, yet they have the mind of a child and expect no repercussion. It's a dangerous combo.
You're not gonna be able to accept that. You got to go way back. And we cut off at about 14 or 15. We don't develop or mature no further until we get some new information and accept it. Remember, the average way back. And we cut off at about 14 or 15. We don't develop or mature no further until we get some new information and accept it.
Wow. So let me land back that with this, right? So she made that statement. Well, let's back her up.
Well, well, well. We finally made it to the day. The day when I give up all my dreams on Chris Brown.
Was that funny, y'all? Was that funny to embarrass your father, your husband, and everybody, and your damn self like that, to disrespect that man like that? But this is a prime example. Chris Brown is a artist, so-called, right? Who young women find themselves infatuated with because of his looks, his singing capability, and his dancing capabilities, right? His charm, right? So it's an expected normal thing for a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girl to be infatuated with Chris Brown, right? Have his posters up, all of his songs download on iTunes. This is a grown-ass woman about to get married, and she made that statement and still expressed her burning desire for Mr. Brown, and even was one of those women who went and paid $1,000 to have a picture with him. Meanwhile, she had a whole nigga at the house. Boy, he's wicked for this. He's gonna suffer for this, but she ain't. Yeah. Brooke Adrian, she says, my delulu came true. So she's admitting she's delusional, but she doesn't care. Why is that? Because she knows it comes with no consequences. She can do whatever she wants and get away with it, as she always have ways. And her father was there, he walked her down the aisle. He's the scumbag that raised her like that, or at least allowed. Maybe the mother was in the way, so he's still a simp too, regardless. If my daughter did something like that, I'd have broke her fuck up. Next one said, what, I love you more than Chris Brown? Know your limits. Crazy word. And this ain't the first. Y'all remember that one video? It was a black woman about to get married, and the pastor had mentioned in the sermon, submitting yourself. She was like, we ain't agreed to all that. And the husband, he just laughed, ha ha ha, has to suck it up and deal with it. Y'all, things are about to, they have no idea what's coming. Things have gotten out of order for so long that they are completely ignorant to the grand destruction that is about to occur. I forgot to play this.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm charging my car.
I see that, but this is my house and it's my charger that you're using.
I know, it'll be like 20 minutes.
You can't just pull up to someone's driveway and use their charger. You didn't even ask for permission. I mean, maybe if you knocked on my door and asked me, I would have potentially let you. My wife's about to be home any minute now. You're in her spot.
Okay, well, I'm pregnant. My car's about to die, so I had no choice. Are you?
I don't give a fuck if you're pregnant. Like, straight up, y'all, if this was me, I would have bogarted her. Somebody try to walk past you, you shoulder shuck their ass. That's called bogarting. I would have made her leave straight the fuck up. Cause now here it is. You some random bitch all up in my. Now I gotta come home. My woman, she all up in my face talking about, nigga, you gotta. Man, we ain't finna deal with it. Bitch, you finna have to go. I already got a demon at this house.
Recording me right now?
I am recording you because you're on my property, and I'm sorry that your car is about to die. But
You have to stop recording me and stop recording my plate. My husband is an attorney, so you're not going to put this video.
You see how socially inadept she is, meaning non-experienced. She's not picking up on the fact that she's invading privacy. She's not picking up on the fact that she's trespassing. She doesn't know how to make eye contact when she's speaking. Just the little things that you're supposed to learn growing up as a child. She might be on the fucking spectrum. Shit.
Anywhere.
do you normally do this? Do you normally pull up to people's houses and use their chargers?
Normally my car isn't dying.
I wasn't using it, but you're in my wife's parking spot.
Okay. And would you like a pregnant woman to be stuck in the road?
I don't give a damn.
Why do people think they can do whatever they want whenever they want without?
Yep. So you see, y'all. I only got one more clip, but I'm gonna get. Oh, I got one more clip, but let me get this to get it started. They're simply not ready, y'all. They're not ready. This is y'all hear me. I'm not super angry right now. I'm calm. I'm cool. But when this destruction comes, they're gonna be so caught off guard, it's not even gonna be funny. Isaiah 32, I'm gonna start right at it, verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." That woman, she's careless completely. You can see it. The fact that how she's reacting and not taking shit serious to do something so foolish. She's used to having life at ease. Her husband is an attorney. She's rolling in a Tesla. I'm driving down the street right now. I just seen a little Indian bitch roll past in a Tesla. Right? Completely in a make-believe world. In Barbie doll land. My Little Pony world. It's war going on. There's famines. There's storms. America, you still got them people in the mountains in the Carolinas all fucked off. Dead, no connection to the internet. Feet sticking out the mud. Let me get this next one. Then what you got?
Yes, this is me, a 3,000 EBT queen, 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. So what? I get 3,000 in food stamps. Yes, I love it over here. I will not give up this lifestyle. I love it. You hear me? Yes. And yes, I do have a full-time job. Yes, I do. Yes, I have a full-time job and I take care of my kids. They are well taken care of. Y'all be worried about the wrong thing. Call me the EBT queen. And my son got something to say. Yes, I had him at age 14, got pregnant at 13. Here it is, right here.
Hey y'all heard it from the queen that's the EBT. You heard it from her. This is my mother, and she get the stamps like she told y'all she get them. So stay tuned. She got a lot in store for y'all who are out there hating on her baby daddies that got all these 7 kids. Don't even worry about how much kids she got, because at the end of the day, they're all well taken care of, and that food stamps is gonna eat y'all all up. So
period. Y'all.
We know that this is real because it's on the internet. See, before the popularization of social media, things like this, we know this to be normal in the Negro, Latino, Native American community. All these baby whatevers, little faggots, because he's grown up around his mama, effeminate, welfare queen. She's clearly boasting in it. She trusts in Egypt. Well, what are you and them kids gonna do when Egypt is cut off from you? When that staff of bread is cut off? And that's the main thing. That's really the main scripture that I wanted to get for this whole video. What is everyone gonna do, and especially these women, when all these amenities that you've been allowed are cut off viciously? Half of you gonna die, the other half are gonna take the mark. Those are your 2 options: take the mark and or die. And some of you are gonna take the mark and still die. The staff. Yep, I read. You can see it right here, Isaiah 3:1. It says, "For behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water." All right. There's the other ones in Isaiah fuck it, I'm right here. I can swing back. I completely forgot I was in Isaiah. Swing back. Oh my Lord, it's absolutely crazy. Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Right? So our people don't trust in the Lord. They trust in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. They trust in America. All the women do. That walk down into Egypt and have not asked in my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. All right. So the very system that she trusts and loves in, what is she going to do when it is cut off? All right. Do y'all remember that video like 10 years ago? It was that blonde head black woman with face, lip, and nose piercings. She's like, she had blonde weave on. The government is my baby daddy. The government my baby daddy. He feed me. He take care of me. You know, all that type of shit, right? What are y'all gonna do when it's all cut off? You're all gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen. And we not gonna give a fuck. They all have to die. They absolutely have to die. So now coming back here, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman. And the trouble is coming now. They're starting to feel that squeeze. Slowly but surely, day by day, they're feeling it. It says, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? So the lifestyle that they used to live, all the advantages that they had are being stripped away slowly. And there will come a point where they're taken away entirely. And they're not going to know how to react. They're going to lose their minds. It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Right? So it's all going to be taken away. There will be a food famine. There will no longer be any vehicles. There will no longer be any internet. No more TV. No more shopping. No more makeup. No more easy life. No more yachts. No more airplanes. No more PTO. No more vacation. Right? No more Dubai. No more BBLs. No more lipo. No more Botox. It's just going to be death and suffering. And a lot of these women, y'all, that's all they were born for. She produced all 7 of the kids so they could all 7 be judged. Right? And she was fucking at 13, gave birth at 14. So IUIC, what do y'all got to say about that? All you people who have a issue with how young a woman, when a woman becomes a woman. She admitted out her own mouth. She was fucking and sucking at 13, gave birth at 14, and produced this little faggot right here. So yeah, that's it, y'all, man. Let me give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakorash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwa, learning, teaching, in truth, and sincerity. Shalom.